Real Pro Wrestling.
On July 10th, Real Pro Wrestling has given me the opportunity to be a part of their 30-man battle royal.
My name is NG Neptune, and on July 10th, I make my return to RPW. I'm going to be entering the Real Pro Rumble.
At the Real Pro Rumble, Winston Bentley III.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wagwan. Now I hear Real Pro is having a rumble.
Hey, I'm Leroy Shogun, and I'm the baddest man alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on July 10th at the Crown Plaza in Fort Myers, Florida, Real Pro Wrestling presents the Real Pro Rumble.
Fort Myers, Florida, July 10th, Big Country's coming home. And I'm coming to the Real Pro Rumble.
On July 10th, one half of your Real Pro Tag Team Champions of the Booyah Club has now entered themselves in the Real Pro Royal Rumble.
Been a crazy year. But July 10th, the Uprising Rumble in Fort Myers.
Real Pro Wrestling. I make my return on July 10th after beating Weezy T.
Because it's all about what you can do. And everybody's got a plan, don't get me wrong, but the plan goes out the window the minute someone slaps you in the mouth.
July 10th, Real Pro Wrestling presents Uprising. Now, I can't think of a better name to symbolize what is going to happen to yours truly after I win the 30-man over-the-top rope battle royale.
Now, I'm not a fool. I understand that these rumbles, they favor the strong. They favor the powerful. They favor the 6-foot-tall person who steps in that ring.
The richest man in professional wrestling walks in, throws everyone else over the top, and gets a title opportunity of his choosing.
A rumble where the winner can face the champion of their choosing. Now that sounds a little bit interesting for the DOM, because you see, I've never held gold in Real Pro. But all that's going to change.
I've been trained in 5 disciplines. I've mastered 2. I've won 4 international karate tournaments. I've beaten 3 men in one night.
And I, the Scottastic Dexter Beckett, officially enter the Real Pro Rumble.
And I'm not coming there to wave my hat or ring my cowbell.
See, the winner of the Rumble can go after any title they desire.
I love they added a new stip to this one. This time around, you can face any champion you want.
But have you seen what I've been up to?
For years, I've never been able to grasp the one thing in Real Pro that we hold annually. And that's the Real Pro Rumble. But
Because across is me. A man who has done the quote-unquote the right thing ever since returning to Real. I've played the parts, I've done the things that they've asked me to do. I have been a good little citizen. No longer.
30 men will enter, 1 will be left standing. And not only do they get the glory of knowing they outlasted 30 other people in that ring, they get a title shot of their choosing.
So what business do I have to be a part of this match? It's quite simple, really.
After I throw body after body after body over the top rope, and I walk out the last man standing.
I always say this. I am the baddest man alive, and you will know my name. And then I start screaming, Leroy Shogun!
Now, you may recognize me because I've had a cup of coffee here and there at Real Pro. But to be honest with you, being completely honest with you, I'm not a big fan of coffee. Not at all. I'd much prefer a tall, cool glass of iced tea with a wedge of lemon.
So, with that being said, I can go for the Real Pro World Championship. I can go for the Real Pro Hardcore Championship. Hell, I can go for the Real Pro Coastal Championship.
Some are going for the top crown, maybe the tag team, maybe the coastal. Me? I'm going after that hardcore championship.
This year is different. This year means more to me. This year, I'm a whole new monster.
That Rumble will guarantee me a title shot at any title I deem fit.
Now, we already all know who that one person is going to be, and it's going to be me, Mike Hammer.
See, I have something to prove to each and everyone in that locker room.
Look, RPW, you got me contracted to do a battle royale. It ain't nothing for me to put hands on people.
That metaphor means I need to be on top. I need to be in the fight, in the hunt. How do I get there? I win the Real Pro Rumble.
Because I win this Rumble. You have no choice but to give me butt heavy. I've been wanting this for a long time, because the last Uprising Rumble is when all this started. I remember that pile driver very freaking well.
So, the 20, the 30, it doesn't matter, man, woman, child.
Picture this if you will, because it's not a far-fathomed picture. I'm already the #1 contender for the Coastal Championship, and when I win the Rumble, I will have an opportunity, maybe to become another type of champion.
You see, none of you should underestimate me. Yet, it baffles you that I have the audacity to be a part of this company, be a part of the wrestling business. That's why I'm a part of this match. That is why I will win this battle royal.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, but I'm a strong guy. I can lift 29 other people. Maybe not at once. Maybe one at a time, maybe even two at a time.
But what you're asking for is for me to battle your whole roster and throw them out of the ring onto the back of their necks. Now, to me, that sounds like some fun. To me, I love accomplishing goals. This will be another one that I run down and tell people what I've done.
And this time around, I'll do whatever it takes to win this Rumble. When it's all said and done, I will be facing Bud Heavy for the hardcore title. Oh, Bud. There will be hell to pay.
Let me be perfectly clear. I intend to be the last man of this 30-man Rumble.
But it's what I have to do to make it to the top at Real Pro Wrestling. So ladies and gentlemen, from me to you, join me on this journey to the top of Real Pro Wrestling. And it starts with the Real Pro Rumble. Skank with me.
And everybody in that Rumble is going to learn that it's Benji time all the time.
And a title shot of my choosing, well, I can't think of a better way to cement myself at the top of Real Pro Wrestling.
The options are endless. All I do know is another championship is coming to the Booyah Club July 10th.
Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds real nice. Real Pro, July 10th, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for one reason and one reason only, and that's to win it.
I'm not afraid to die. And that makes me the most dangerous woman on earth. July 10th. Bring your best. You'll need it.
You all come see the Pied Piper professional wrestling himself. And that is the gospel.
Madhouse, Monstar, the Human Horror Show is going take this, and I will see all of you in the killing fields.
So I can't wait to see all you little boys with your wrist tapes or your chest protectors or your mama's sundress. I really don't care what you wear at the Battle Royale, but I'm going to tell you this, it's only going to be one name they're going to announce, and it's going to be the baddest man alive, Leroy Shogun. And I'll see you there. Os!
Now that is money.